today is welcome to my channel, and today we are going to talk about what we read during the ayearathon, and I'm going to do my TBR video also for the booktubeathon because I'm participating in that. So on Sunday, day one, I read 82 pages, and I read Oz, which was on my Kindle. What was it? It was Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, and this one was by L. Frank Baum, and this is the 4th book in the series. So on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I read that. I read that. So on Monday through Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I read that. And then I also read the Winnie the Pooh by A.A. and I finished this one on Thursday. So since we already did to Wednesday, because we did film a video on halfway through, so today we are going to kind of talk about what we read on Thursday. So on Thursday we read Winnie the Pooh, 40 pages of this, and we read Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. We read about 26 pages, so that brought up our total to 381 total of the whole yearathon. Then on day 6, we read 32 pages of Winnie the Pooh and 13 pages of the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and that one brought our total to 426 pages. Then I finished that one also on Friday, so I have completed the Winnie the Pooh, and I gave this one a 5 out of 5. It's really, really cute. It's got illustrations by the original, what was it, Ernest H. Shepard. It looks like this. It's just really cute pictures throughout the story, so you can read it, and then just like, it's really good. And this is like a short stories in this book, so it's not so you could read each of them by themselves, and it really reminded me of the movie and like all that happens, and kind of how like how the movie like kind of incorporates like the words like jumping off the pages, kind of like this. There's also so it's really, really awesome. And then there's like full drawings, which is really, really pretty. So I really like that one. And then on day 7, which was Saturday, I read one chapter of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I am almost done with this one. I have like one more chapter, so I will be finishing this tonight. So that will be awesome and stuff. So So I've only read like 2 classics really. This one and the Oz, the 4th book in the Oz one. That's classic because it was in 1908. It's not a very familiar classic, but it is a classic, and this one's a classic too. So, yep. And now we're gonna go to our booktubeathon. So I am gonna do the. If you haven't heard of the booktubeathon, go to there is a website called YouTube, YouTube/booktube-a-thon, where you can look at the videos on the Twitter sprints and the challenges and stuff, and to find out, and there's also a Q&A video to find out what it is and stuff, if you haven't heard of it before. But last year I participated in this. I didn't do so well, but this week I am free to do. I have stuff on Monday, but it starts on Monday at 12, so it starts Monday the 14th through Sunday the 20th, so it's going to be awesome. And I have chosen some books, so let's start off with the book challenge. There is also a book and video challenge, and I'm going to do both, but we're going to start off with the books. So the first one is a book with pictures, and I've chosen the Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Shannon Alexie. And I've heard really good things about this one. This one it has pictures, like drawings. So this guy is in middle school. Yeah, in middle school, and he leaves his school to join an all-white school, and it's about his coping with him being Indian and dealing with racial conflict. So I'm really excited to read this middle grade, and this has won a National Book Award. Yes. Okay, then the next challenge is to start and finish a series, and for these I've chosen the Nobody's Princess and Nobody's Prize by Esther Frisenator, and this is about, I think, a drama Helen of Sparta. And I'm really excited. I'm going into this blind, because I want to just go into these blind, and because I love middle grade, or I think this is YA, but the print is extremely big, so I'm calling it middle grade. The next book is a book with red on the cover, and this one I am going to read Eats, Shoots, and Leaves by Lynn Truss, and this one also has pictures, color pictures, but it's a grammar book, and it's going to be really funny. I've already read the introduction 5 times, so it's just going to be really, really funny, and it's short, and yes. The next one is a book someone else picked for you, and this one I kind of deviated from that, because not a lot of people have picked me a book, but I have some books that people bought for me, and since I already read one book that someone bought for me, I'm going to read another one, and this is a graphic novel, and I haven't started this one, and this is the first book in Death Note. This is a graphic novel, so it's pictures, but I'm really excited to get into this. I've seen part of the anime. I haven't seen the whole thing of the anime, but I have seen part of it, and yes, I am really excited to read this graphic novel, the first edition. The next one is a book from the genre you've read the least, and I have looked on in this year I have kind of looked at what books, and I decided that I do read a lot of mystery and a lot of YA, and I've read a lot of middle grade, so I decided to go with this book right here, and this is called The Great Historical Fiction. This is historical fiction, and this is called The Great Succession Crisis. This one's short, and this is also part of a trilogy, I believe, the Piers of Bien trilogy. This is by L'Oreal A. Rockefeller, and I'm really excited to read this and review this because I have gotten this free from Goodreads as a book prize, and I'm going to read it and review it because, you know, I just want to read it and review it. Yeah. And so, yeah. And then the last book is, or the last challenge is to read to do a book to movie adaptation. And this one's my favorite one. And I have decided to read, because I haven't read this one before, Diver, Wimpy Kid, Broderick Rules, and see the film. I have already seen the film, and it was pretty cute. I don't own the film, so what I might do is I might just buy the film after I read this to watch it. And yes, and so that is, and the last challenge is to read 7 books. I think I have 7 books, but let's count just in case. So, the absolute true diary of a part-time Indian, 1. Nobody's Princess, 2. Nobody's Prize, 3. Eat, Shoots, and Leaves, 4. Death Note, Volume 1, 5. The Great Succession Crisis, 6. And Diver, Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, 7. So I have all that, and that is awesome. I am going to do update videos every day, plus the video challenges. I have them on the note cards, so I remember. And yes, and so see me every day next week, starting on Monday, and see you tomorrow. And I hope you have a good day. I want to hear what you guys are reading, if you guys are participating in the booktube-a-thon. I'd like to know. Bye!